Hello everyone, how's everybody today? Today we're going to do a nice, quick, easy version of chicken cordon bleu. What's going to make it easy is a couple of different things, but I prepared the chicken already. So we put it in a pan with a few tablespoons of oil, boneless chicken breast, and added salt, pepper, a little poultry seasoning, a little garlic, a little onion. Not really measured, but like maybe a quarter teaspoon of both the salt and the pepper and the garlic, and a little bit less than that on the onion, and cooked it medium high, about 4 minutes on the first side, and then turned it over. You do about 2 to 3 minutes on the second side. You need your chicken to be 165 degrees to be thoroughly cooked. So you really do need to have a thermometer to check it when you're done. So now that that was done, put it in the refrigerator overnight, covered it, clean hands. They're all kind of different sizes. And lay them out on the tray. And I'm not going to do them all. I think I will just do 3. And then the others I will do when I'm ready to either use them or give them away. First thing I wanted to do, which I didn't, is spray the pan just a bit. Since they're cooked, it's not that big a deal, but I like to make sure. Then we're going to use a sauce. It's made with Dijon mustard, and one of the recipes that I saw, which is Giada De Laurentiis, she uses mascarpone cheese. I don't have that, but I've used mayonnaise before. So I'm going to get a small bowl or measuring cup or whatever you have handy. I'm going to take this and I'm going to, let's measure this out and see what we end up using. Probably about 4 tablespoons. One. And 2. And 3. And 4. Now if I have any of this left, I will use it when I broil the rest of it. Now I'm going to take my mayonnaise. You don't need that much mayonnaise. It's just to cut back a little bit on the mustard. I'm going to mix that in. See what we got here. Let's make it just a bit smoother by adding some more mayo. Still a little bit strong on the mustard. If you like it that strong, that's fine. I just would rather have it a little bit more evenly blended. Much better. So what we're going to do, take our Swiss cheese. Traditionally, that's what cordon bleu is. It's ham and Swiss cheese. And these are small slices, so I'm going to put one slice on each one. Zip that up. Then the ham. You can use whatever ham you want, whether it's deli ham or prepackaged ham. This happens to be uncured Black Forest, and it's already in half, so I'm going to put half. If these were any bigger, I probably would use more than one slice. Like that. And on goes your sauce. As little or as much as you like. And I will have enough here to finish off the rest of them when I'm ready to put them in the broiler. Now we're going to put another piece of Swiss. But what we'll do is, this time we'll just put a half piece on. Oh, Brady, what are you doing out here? You hear that I'm got some food going here, so you want part of it? But you don't like Swiss cheese. We know that, don't we? Okay, I'm going to wash my hands. Brady's gone, we realized it was Swiss cheese. And that's it. Now you're going to put it in your broiler. Or you just heat it through. You don't have to broil it. It obviously would be quicker if you broiled it. I'm going to put it on 350. And we'll do it for, and we'll see what 6 minutes gives us. Maybe I'll put it up a little higher. Yeah, well, let's go to 400. It won't take quite so long. Now, since I put this mustard and mayo mix, and it's extra, and I have it in a small container. Actually, you could even use this for eggs. Hard-boiled eggs. I'm going to put this on here. Snap it up, and then we have a couple of minutes where we can chat. I want to go back to the last video that I did was done with Rice Krispie treats, and I had said that I'd never done them before, and I wanted to do a small amount because I didn't know who was going to eat it and what I would end up doing with it, but I wanted to try it. And again, I had a recipe that you didn't have to put everything on top of the stove and churn it. You just mixed it in. I had a Pyrex glass dish, and you mixed everything in there. You put some butter down and marshmallows and Rice Krispies and a little bit of vanilla. Kept stirring it all up until you got the consistency that you want and everything thoroughly mixed. And then I put it in the toaster oven, and then when I don't know how long, I forget what that was, but anyway, when your marshmallows look like they're getting slightly brown, that's usually, from what I understand, that's where you can say, okay, everything is taken care of. You pull it out, mash it down, and let it cool. And then after it cools, you can cut it into whatever size pieces that you want, squares or whatever. Review, was it good? It was okay. Would I do it differently? Yes. I think I would not use quite as much butter. If you remember, I think I used 6 tablespoons of butter. That probably would have done a larger pan. So probably 4 tablespoons of butter were enough. Because what happened was, of course, while it was warm, it was really good. But once it cooled down and got to room temperature, the butter was greasy. So it didn't get totally eaten. A lot of it did, but some of it, unfortunately, which I hate to say, went in the trash. So that's the change that I would make. And I would probably use a little bit more marshmallows. I had like about 1/3 of a bag of the large marshmallows, and then I poured some small marshmallows in and around them, but I probably could have used a little bit more marshmallow so that you could kind of pull it apart and it was marshmallowy. That didn't happen. So I don't know that I would do it again soon, but if anybody requested it, or if it was coming up to holiday time, I would probably do it again and just do it the way we were just discussing it. And then, like I said, the good part about that was that you didn't have to clean a pot. You just have to clean whatever dish that you put in to your oven or to your Ninja toaster oven, whatever it is that you're using. But I had to soak that dish, but it was better than doing 2. So that I'm good with. That's okay. So the weather here, very warm yesterday. I think I read 84 in mid-afternoon. Unbelievably warm. Wonderful. The day before, I think it was 75, maybe 76. Today it's going to be 70-ish. Yesterday there wasn't a cloud in the sky. It was really, really a beautiful, blessed day. Today, overcast, but sunny. And I asked Alexa in the Echo, excuse me, what we were expecting for today earlier, and she said partly cloudy with a chance of rain, and then it's supposed to go down to like 40 after all these nice warm temps tomorrow, and tomorrow night it's supposed to be in the 30s, and then I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen after that, but so I guess it's going to be an up and down thing. But for the most part, winter's over, but it still is technically winter. We've got about a week and a half before we can actually say it's spring. But we're on the downside of it, so that part is good. And all that snow that we had, those one on top of the other, 10, 14-inch snows that came only days apart, they're pretty much absolutely gone. The only thing left is the areas that were kind of in the shade, and there's little bits here and little bits there. But between yesterday and the day before, they're gone. Thank God. I'm done with snow. Of course, I was done with snow before it started, but other than that, can't complain. You don't want to anyway, nobody wants to listen. I am going to just wait long enough for this to... Oh, it's almost done. We only have like a minute and a half left, and then I will let you go. I just wanted to let you see what it ended up looking like if 6 minutes was enough. Otherwise, I would have put it under the broiler. I didn't put it under the broiler because it's not going to get eaten right away, and I didn't want it to dry out and have to be heated again. It's early. It's only it's a little after 11 in the morning, so it'll probably be another hour, and then I will eat one, and then I will let the other two cool down and put them away. And then I don't know what is going to happen other than that, but I might, if I get a chance, I'll get some over to my daughter's house. I almost said my sister, but I don't think so. She's in Florida. That'd be a long trek over there. But anyway, before I pull that out, I'm going to say thank you. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you subscribing if you haven't already done so. Your thumbs up. I'm not sure what's going to be done next, but it'll be a few days, and we'll be back on the bandwagon. Well, thanks again. Now I'm going to pull that out, and we're going to see what it looks like. I'm going to show you. I got to get me a towel. Oh, it looks good. Really good. Bye. Doesn't that look tasty? Looks like a delicious, delicious meal. You could have anything you want with just some vegetables. Maybe a baked potato. That sounds good too. Alright, I just wanted to make sure that you got a chance to look at that. Really nice, melted nice. Again, thank you so much, and I will see you soon. You take care and be kind. It doesn't cost anything. Thank you.